Hello people of YouTube and welcome back to my channel, welcome back to some more of No Man's Sky Next, the new version of No Man's Sky. So, played this actually last night. I'm offline at the moment, so I don't think I'll be able to actually see anybody, potentially that can actually join your game. But last night we basically did the opening kind of act of No Man's Sky. We got to the ship. We basically fixed our visor, put the scanner in, fixed the ship. So we've actually got a flying ship now. So here we go. So I'm gonna pop in the ship. I'm gonna heat up. It probably wants us to take off actually. I don't know whether I should actually get more, like, stuff. I've actually got frost crystal. Let's move that down there actually. I want to keep on top of this stuff, like, organised. Maybe don't need that. Solarium. We've got these pearls. They're actually quite, they're worth actually 45,000 units. Which is kind of interesting. So yeah, just trying to really organise myself this time. So do we really need to go and get maybe some more stuff, maybe some more carbon? Just stock up on that. Because you probably, well, you need also carbon. I think we need for the launch thrusters. I don't know if we need anything else. Just gonna grab a couple of trees here. Get that tree started. So yeah, we did. Oh, sorry, Chief. So we did actually die in the first episode. We were heading towards... What were we getting? We were getting that seal. Hermetic seal. And we actually got caught in a snowstorm. I'm gonna watch that guy. Close to getting that tree. But yeah, we died basically. We just got caught in a blizzard. And there was a big sort of... There's a big hill. I don't know if it was that actually. Or was it somewhere else? But we got caught and we just basically died. So let's see if we can make... how do we make the jump? Which is that. So we actually, we don't have enough hydrogen. So do you know what we're going to do? We're actually going to go and get some of that. Right, let's go. Let's pop back in the ship. And we'll find some of that stuff for the fuel. Because that is actually quite important. You know, when you play survival mode, you really do have to think ahead a little bit. You know, we could just take off just now and, you know, fair enough, but you want to have, you kind of want to have a reserve of the takeoff thrust. You know, if you've got that, then you're kind of ahead of the plan, sort of thing. Right, let's go and find some of this stuff. I think there's quite a lot of it somewhere. Trying to think where. Doesn't really give me any. Probably with some more ferrite dust as well. I think that one's carbon, yeah. Let's go up top of this hill here. I think that's ferrite dust. No, I was going to scan it, but I was too quick. So that used to be See, that's carbon crystals. That used to be like plutonium in the old game. Plutonium was your basically your launch thrusters. So certain things have kind of changed in the game. I think that was a rock we actually got stuck and died. Right, we need to be not scan that. We need to be kind of careful because you always kind of want to be sort of close to where you need to be, if you know what I mean. I think that's actually an unidentified plant that it's going to stay identified. Right, we're kind of getting sidetracked here. We need that blue crystal. Oh, you son of a gun! I hate those things. It's amazing how they blend in and you don't see them. Aye, that plant just attacked me and you're going to scan me and maybe, you know what I mean? Right, we're getting kind of low here. Ship's down there. It's really quite easy sometimes to get lost. So I just want to make, before we jump and take off, is that some there? No, it's not. It's just that blue crystal. See, there's the red stuff, there's carbon. Drive-by shooting. I think we did see some. I think it was more towards the...
Extreme cold damage detected.
So you really have got to be so careful. It's so easy to get, you know, in a really tricky situation in this game. You know, to where you can actually go from being, you know, in control and then all of a sudden, bang. I mean, that storm that came in the first episode that killed us. I mean, that just happened. You know, and there was a cave to the right. We went to the left. If we'd maybe went to the right, I don't know if we would have found it because it was quite the visibility was quite low. So I think, is that hill up there? I think there was some crystals. I'm sure we came by some. Right, let's head up this hill again. I mean, we could jump there, but I kind of want to get enough that we're going to have a little bit of fuel to put back in it, and the off chance that we don't find some. I mean, we probably will be finding some, but you never know. Oh, there we go, there's some there. I think that's the stuff there we need. And I think we need some to make a plate. Is that carbon? Might as well just grab that while we're at it. I quite like the third person view. I think it took a little bit of getting used to. There's quite a lot of this stuff. Well, that's not it. Let's identify this. I like to grab everything. I've seen some people play this game and they'll leave like a clump. Maybe in the old game there's like plutonium, and plutonium in the old game was like just something you always, if you saw some, you got it. Even if it meant filling up your inventory, you would just get it because it was what it was, kind of thing. And some people would maybe walk by and leave this clump, and it used to annoy me. I like to get everything really. Let's have a quick scan, see if there's anything else. Right, the ship's just down there. Always reorientate yourself a little bit. Because it's amazing how you can get lost in this game. I don't know if there's any more clumps of that stuff. Oh, there's a... What is that? Is that... Yeah, might as well just grab that. So there's a little bit there. You always need to supply this stuff or actually get close here. We need to skedaddle. Let's get this off. We probably need to head back to the ship.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Okay, so we're kind of run.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Yeah, it's no joke basically. So right, let's see if we could make. So I think we need. Let's just check what we need. Yeah, metal plating. So let's make. Why did it go there? Nah, it doesn't really matter too much. Let's make 3.
Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed.
Right, so that's us got 3. We could probably actually make quite a lot of them. So we can actually stack up 20. I feel I just want to make while we've got it. I feel I want it. We've run out of the blue stuff. So yeah, I'm really just taking my time with this. I'm not kind of one to like, you know, rush and just do the story, because I've kind of done the storyline in the last series that I've done. So I want to really just kind of explore and just enjoy it really. Obviously I'm going to do the quests, but you know, I just want to. Is that carbon or is that the? We'll just take that as carbon. We need carbon. And a bit more ferrite dust. So we're basically gonna just grab some stuff here. We probably will fly in this episode. I kind of want to just really grab some. So what is? So we need an advanced mining laser for that. But we need more of this crystal stuff. Let's put on. Let's put on the torch so we can see. Oh, scanned it, but I was still in. Oh, there we go. There's what we're looking for. Right, what's mine? Yeah, the reason I think starting the game again, I'll go away. I think I actually get lost. You know, I think I'd actually come to a kind of sticky point in my. Let's see, still. Yeah. Go away. I'm not gonna get this, am I? Oh. Run! Run! Right, where's my ship? Ship's over here, is it not? Yeah, I mean, survival really is the best way to play this game, I think.
Thermal protection falling.
Right, we've probably got enough to make another canister, which probably should really be enough to, you know, keep us going.
Extreme
Oh,
cold
we
damage
just made it in
detected.
time. Right, let's make that other canister.
Product constructed.
So that's us get 4. So let's actually put that
Technology recharge.
pulse engines. We don't have the pyrite or that. I think we get that in space actually. Right, so let's do it. Let's take off. It probably does want us to go. So here we go. You got it. I mean that Saturn type planet is just, it looks amazing. So all systems functional. Well, I'm not going to land yet. Let's have a scan and see if there's anything that's really worth. I'm trying to think if it came up with anything in the scanner. Did we get coordinates for something? Let's scan again. Oh, what's that? There's something. Unknown building. Right, let's go there. Let's land it there. I found if you put your crosshairs on it, you'll land pretty much where your crosshairs are. Just a good tip for somebody that's maybe wanting to find out or want to know how you can land kind of accurately. So let's save the game. I think this opens up a location as well. So there's those eggs.
Thermal protection falling.
So those eggs were actually quite... I don't know if this thing's going to attack us because we're opening these eggs, but...
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, sound cut out there. I don't know why this keeps... Alright, so nanotubes is easy to get, but we can't... I don't know about this chromatic metal. Can we get over there? Is that... Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Can we stand... Okay, that went down pretty easy. Let's scan them first. Let's scan them.
Ground protection falling.
They're actually a little bit easy to kill, which is kind of nice. So note to self, don't shoot those eggs. Okay, so they come out.
Temperature levels stabilizing. Technology recharge.
Okay, I don't know. My sound, again, I really need to investigate why my sound keeps cutting out. Because it is quite annoying when you have to keep looking and you're talking away and nothing's happening. So we've got the pure ferrite. Let's put it into the suit. Let's exit this. Let's pick that up actually. Let's open this. I think we get nanite clusters from this.
Technology repaired.
So what do we get? Yeah. Okay, let's open these, see what's in them. Probably not really much. I think, is that pretty much everything? Oh, there's a terminal. So we've got this terminal here. Let's remove the goop. So here we go. Some kind of data log here. I'm not going to read this stuff out. I can get a bit long-winded. Was it dead? Okay. Analyze data log. Blah blah blah. So what do we get? 59 night clusters. Okay, that's not bad. So really don't think there's much else here. Don't touch those eggs. get from that. Okay, so where to now? So I don't know if there's anything else. See, that's our launch thrusters down. I don't really see anything else that's really maybe of note. I should probably actually just head into space, maybe go to the space station, do the next mission from there. Because we're getting close. I want to keep these videos sort of short. Gold used to be quite incoming message. Here we go, what have we got? Please identify yourself. Okay, let's identify. Some garble on this, so we don't know what the stranger has begun. The final piece of the signal appears to be set at planetary coordinates. So obviously this is the story emerging.
Alert. Navigational data received.
So we have some still get going. Now that actually is going to boost our pulse engine. So we might as well grab some of this. It's silver. It's gold. I don't know if gold's actually is valuable. I know in the previous game it was quite... some systems it was quite a lot of money. But I used to actually mine gold. Quite tedious when you had a big lump, a big hill. Running out of space. I think the plan, I think we should head to the space station. And perhaps sell some stuff that we've got. We've got a lot of silver and stuff. Gold. We've got those pearls. I don't think we can use those pearls for anything. Where's the space station? There's the signal, which I think is the planet we just came from. Let's go and find... where's the space station? Oh, there it is. Again, the sound's cutting out. So we'll go, I'll head to the space station. We'll probably sell those pearls and stuff, get a bit of cash. And then we'll probably make the long journey back. Let's actually check our... So let's stock them up. Let's get the pulse engine stocked up. Anything else we need to stack up? Okay. Because that's all systems go in the aircraft. That's all systems go in the spaceship. Okay, we missed the... music's quite good in this game. And so the craft is pretty much all systems go. This is probably the best point to save this. So we basically took off, we flew a bit around the planet, we found that kind of abandoned building. We do have coordinates for a signal source, which is way over there. So I think that was the planet we actually came from. So we'll probably investigate that in the next episode. I could change the colour of my suit. I actually quite like the orange. There's various stuff. In fact, do we quickly sell the perils? So that may be a plan just before we go. Because I don't think the perils have got any significance. I don't think we need them. So let's see what we get for them. Frost crystal. Do we sell the Mordite? Let's just sell it because I don't think we need it.
Units received.
Frost crystal. I don't know. It's not selling for much. Right. So I don't know why that's red. So we can sell that for 158,000. So that was actually quite a good. I think that means that we don't get as much money, but we're not going to go like searching the galaxy just to find the best price. What else have we got? I don't really think we need to sell anything else. What about the ship? Yeah, we've got some silver. Let's sell that, and let's sell the gold. Anything else? Nah. I think that's pretty much it. So we did gain a little bit in the way of units. So we've got another journey milestone. So I'm probably going to jump in my craft and then basically come back out just to save it, because it automatically saves when you do your. Okay, so I'm going to end it here. That's just kind of nicely. In fact, let's just maybe take a picture. There we go. Let's hide the menu. Let's take a screenshot. So that is us. Basically, we've made it off planet, and we made it into the space station. So we're probably going to go back and check that signal booster. In fact, that's actually a better pictures than that. Let's kind of zoom in a little bit. Yeah, let's go for that as well. Oh. So, as I say, I want to keep these episodes kind of short, like, 30 minutes segments kind of thing. It's a game that it's easy saying this, that I want to keep playing it, but I really do, because I enjoy No Man's Sky. I think it's a really good game. So, anyway folks, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you for more coming up soon. Bye.